Beauty. Meow. What? We're streaming? Action Chibu. Uh, why, hello there, heroes and henchmen alike. Shums Nelson here from Pen and Blade, and I'm gonna draw some action Chibans. And thought I'd stream it in case anybody wants to pop in and give me suggestions on what kind of action Chibans to draw. So this guy right here, he says for Chibu, and he hurries into battle. Let's change our colors for each Chiban. I'll just keep going left on the color wheel. So we got a pinker Chiban. Oops. So I'm thinking this one's like raising their axe to call down some lightning. So I'm trying to get like action and like power into the poses, you know, and stretch the bodies and see what I can do with these Chibans, which is a Chibu character, but I call them Chibans because of World of Chibu. If you haven't heard, what do you mean you haven't heard? Are you crazy? I won't dignify that with an answer. If you don't know about World of Chibu, you better ask somebody. We have one sneaky viewer. Hello, sneaky viewer. Do you wish to request a certain Chiban? A Chiban? I'll draw it. Just tell me the race and the class or like the pose or something. Let's see, how would it be like that? Is that how Chibans look? When you're looking up at them? See, that's the other thing I haven't really practiced. Drawing the face from different angles. So would it be like that with a chin here? And then what kind of hair does he have? What if this guy has a mustache and it's like it's blowing in the wind? He's from the Xia Empire. There, where a long mustache is considered a sign of prestige, of wisdom perhaps. Oh yeah, I forgot to share the live stream link. In the Cyber Nation. I don't know how you guys feel about less structured live streams. Something to avoid, something to relish. Oh, what is this? All right, hold on. What? There's over 100 cyber citizens in the Cyber Nation. Okay, sorry. Thank you for your patience. So you see what we got going here? This is pretty cool. Now the arm is gonna be up here, something like that. And he's holding the axe. What if it's got a cool, crazy axe head like that? Does that look cool or does that look lame? I'm not sure actually. And then there we go. And let's try it. I'm trying to give him a 3D plane too. So yeah, we'll try to give these Chibans a more three-dimensional, more well-rounded, more realistic, because this is the real, people don't understand, a lot of people seem not to understand. World of Chibu is all about realism, hyper-realism. There, he's got like an amulet. So let's go over this. So that's our rough sketch. See, we got all the energy going? We got some energy going. I think we can safely say. The question is, did I make the arm too short just to fit it in the thing? I think I did. Let's hear. Alright, let's try this. We duplicate it. And we can mess with it. Alright, so I'm going to make the arm longer. I can just use my digital tools. don't think it's actually a great idea to do digital tools, but this has helped me to see where I want it to be. And then you know what? On a new layer, I'm gonna come in and try to find. So I've been doing the what's it called? Force Drawing Academy, which I'd actually recommend as a. Actually a really cool method and kind of revolutionary. It might revolutionize more than just your drawing. But I'm trying to find force in things, even like so. Meaning, I see like this guy's like really stretching up, so all his force is going up here. So see, I should stretch that out, and then I guess I can go into here, and even this can like it's pushing into here, pushes into there. Like it's weird. It's hard to describe, and but I think once you start to get the feeling of what the force like is. Oh, it's called the Force, man. Dang. It is the way of the Jedi. Alright, whatever. I'm just talking crazy now. Or am I? Alright, so that's kind of cool, actually. And then it would have like a lightning bolt. For Chibu. All these guys are getting blown back. It's like a shockwave. No. This guy's like upside down. Maybe one guy has his shield up and he's like, this is the one like heroic warrior. Maybe he's on this guy's team. That's why he knew it was coming. Alright? And then he can be Shan Zhu. I feel like I did that before. You know what? Sham Fu. Like Kung Fu, but with Shams. Sham Fu. Master of the Axe. Destroyer of 1,000 kings. Imagine if you killed 1,000 kings. What is that even? How do you find that many kings? First off, you gotta be an excellent at tracking kings. You just show up like right after the coronation. this one country keeps coronating kings, and you always manage to assassinate them like the second they get coronated. You're like, I'm at 994. I ain't stopping now. Alright, cool. We got a cool guy right there. Boom. Let's move down our color wheel. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 more. And the longer we keep going, the more Shams Ross I'm gonna sound like. So this one's gonna be a hulking brute. Can we make a hulking brute Chiban? Like that, you see what I'm saying? What I'm trying to get at? Where he's like hunched over. Alright, I think we did it. A Chiban orc. Whoa. Actually, I really like Chiban orcs. Chorks. Of course, he's dual wielding spiked or morning stars. What are you thinking, bro? They're pretty decent deltoids, for sure. And let's give him a stylish haircut. Like that. Whoa. Alright, you guys. Back up. Because Lesmar's on the scene. Lesmar. King of Dragons. Imagine if this guy was King of Dragons. Alright. Let's add another layer. And we'll work on Lesmar. Lesmar, King of Dragons. Okay. Let's give him some energy and style. I'm gonna go in there with a heavy hand. I'm just gonna kind of have fun with Lesmar. I want this to be a dark and gritty action fantasy. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this. Yeah. Are you feeling that dark and gritty action fantasy, y'all? Are you feeling it? If you're feeling it, pat yourself on the belly right now. Go ahead. Oh, alright, great. Alright, we got a few people feeling it out there. Good. Good to hear. It's a dark and gritty action comedy. That's why he's wearing a tie. Alright. It's actually a red tie. Because he's dominant. Dominant people wear red ties. Are you serious? How do you not know this? So, let's see. What would he do if Lesmar had his own comic? What would be the story of Lesmar? So clearly Lesmar, at some point, he seemed to have worked in a corporate environment. Alright? Now, was this before or after he became one of the most savage and feared barbarians? I'm thinking it was after. Like he was a barbarian, he had a good stint. You know, he killed many men, he won many battles, but he's all about loot. And one day he just discovered, oh, all the loot is to be found in a corporation. And I don't need to know how to run a corporation. I just need to conquer it like I'd conquer anything else. So he just conquers a corporation. And now he comes into work every day and, he's like CEO. He's made himself CEO. And, he's just kind of running things, man. And maybe he actually takes an interest. And he's like, you know what? Maybe I should learn my stuff so I don't get ripped off. And so, the company does well, so I make more loot. So he starts studying, and he starts, but he does it in his own way, in a way that only Lexi. He doesn't wear a shirt. Are you kidding me? Why would he wear a shirt? He wears a tie. And he's got some of the sharpest nipples on this side of the Mississippi. At least that's the word on the street. So I'm thinking he doesn't need two maces if he works in a corporate environment, right? He needs a mace, and then he needs, a book? He can't read. He's got his laptop. He's got his tablet. Maybe he's looking down at it now, checking, alright. What's next on the agenda? Man. Y'all out there who missed this live stream, you missed some premium content. I feel sorry for y'all. I'm almost sad. It's okay. Lexmar keeps me warm at night. Alright, that's just weird. Alright, Lexmar. I think it's better if we just stay friends. Yeah, man, Lexmar. Should we color him in? Let's color in Lexmar. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. But you know what? First, let's give him some shadow. Maybe I won't color. Maybe we'll go with the shadow, and then we'll see what happens. All right. Welcome to the Lexmar Hour. All Lexmar, all the time. Tonight we have a fine selection of Lexmar's hits, including Smash Your Face in a Coffee Machine and Smash Your Face in a Copy Machine. These are two of his biggest hits. I don't know if Lexmar should have a musical career. You know what? I think I'm going to redact that idea. Do you guys believe that there's a magical world in which all of your creations, everything you imagine or draw, exists? And if so, have you created some things that you regret having put into this other world, like Lexmar? I mean, it's all fun in games because we're just making up, we're just having fun. We're like, oh yeah, we're going to draw a character. Yeah, let's call him Lexmar. Oh yeah, he can be a tyrant of the workplace and beat people up. And then, but let's say this is all real, man. I've just created a tyrant of the workplace that beats people up. That's sick. That's messed up. That we're talking about this. Anyways, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. You know, your philosophies on the realm of imagination. It needs a classier name. I think that's why this idea hasn't caught on yet. It needs a snazzier name. All right, let's draw one more Chiban. Lexmar is a homeboy. Hold on, we gotta make sure he's got an Apple product. He likes the intuitive design. All right, cool. So we're just moving down the color wheel. I don't know why this is a relevant thing that I'm doing. Just moving down the color wheel. It's not like we're gonna get to the end, because we're not. What are we gonna draw now? Okay, we got one barbarian and we got one. What did we draw? Let's go. Let's have a recap. So a warrior, taking some arrows. Fighter class. I like that it's a little army in the background on the hill. Yeah, like this over here. And we got what? Oh, Shamfu. That was cool. So like a monk sorcerer. And Lexmar. Oh, that's kind of cool actually, dude. That's impressionistic. So this is how you make $1,000,000. So both of you guys watching, you are some of the luckiest human beings ever to have graced this earth. Because I'm going to show you how to make one of those. You get something like this, and then you just go like this. Oops, hold on. Actually, that was perfect. I don't know what I'm tripping about. That's it. Alright? And then what you're going to do, just real quick. You don't want to choose a random number. This is a limited edition print. There's only going to be 14 printed in the entire world. Alright, so you guys can start your bidding wars in the comments. Alright, this is beautiful. You know what? I'm going to leave that alone. Wait, you know what though? I want to make it. See that 3? Make sure your number looks good, bro. Actually, no, you don't. You don't need to do anything. Do you want to lower the opacity? Just a little. Keep it classy, you guys. Don't be obnoxious. Okay, we're going to save that. That's a masterpiece. We're going to go ahead and create a new one. We're going to do one more Chiban. We're going to move ourselves down the line. I think we deserve it. And, yeah, let's draw one more Chiban. What kind of Chiban are we going to draw this time? So maybe some kind of... We've got a little bit of a spellcaster. What about a female Chiban? Let's try it. I don't know why I'm talking the way I'm talking. Wow, look what a beautiful curve that was. Beautiful curve. Would you guys still watch my videos if I repeated everything I said? Maybe once. Maybe twice. What is this? Spirit Bomb? Should we just draw Goku? Can we do a Chiban Goku? See, his hand's gonna cover up his little Chiban hair. Yeah. No. People of the earth, give me your energy. And obviously he's like, his like clothes is all. Oh no, he's probably not wearing a shirt at this point. No, he's definitely not wearing a shirt at this point. If he's summoning the spirit bomb. Alright, I wonder if he could use the spirit bomb to wear the guy down at the beginning and then just beat him up. And then he wouldn't have to get a new shirt. I wonder if they ever thought about that. Look at that. That's just, oh man, this is masterpiece. I'm going to do one more though. We're going to move ourselves 2 notches down the line because that was a masterpiece. And we're going to skip this color because it's not very pleasant to me. Alright, we can go in that. This is the second loneliest live stream I've ever done. One time I did a lonelier live stream. But I didn't start repeating myself. What am I doing? I guess we're doing a Chiban skull. But if we were going to do a Chiban skull, let's move ourselves down the line. Look at it. We made it to the end, you guys. I'm proud of us. We're going to do a Chiban skull. Let's do a Chiban skull. Bottom heavy. You're going to have the eyes on the lower side like that. And you're going to have a little Chiban thing. And then, yeah, see it's wide. And the mouth is very close to the bottom there. And then, what would its little Chiban skeleton look like? Something like this. So they've got all their joints and everything. And then, I think this is where things get crazy. That little Chiban They have very small leg joints. Wait, hold on. Not that small, maybe. No, but they stretch. That's the thing. The thing with Chibans is their legs can stretch. So if they're just standing, they're not going to have legs that long. They're going to have legs like this. That's what I'm thinking. So let's stick with my original design. Okay, but we want to keep it. Hold on, I want to keep them on a platform. I'm trying to establish these Chibans in three-dimensional space, so that in the realm of imagination, they'll carry more weight. They'll have more mass to them. That'll enable them to win many more battles. All right, in the realm of imagination. And then, as they conquer and invade and destroy and pillage, they shall become strong. And then people will start imagining Chibans, and they'll believe that they were there all along. Because they'll have destroyed their childhood dreams with blade and sword, steel and thunder, raining down destruction upon all of the imaginary friends that refuse to go Chiban. Look at this guy, he's mad. He says, "You had your chance to join us. You could have been one of us. Instead, you shall perish. Farewell." How can I make this guy sound more like that? I don't know why he's got the C. He's got that cage mask. Space Chibu could be cool. I was thinking some people made some really cool modern day Chibu. Who is that? Oh my gosh, was it the Bane? Wait, who did the Chibu in the helicopter? That was sick. Anyways, there's some pretty cool sci-fi Chibans going on out there. I think 40 did a Chiban in a mech too. What's that? That's crazy. I don't know, fine. Give him that hairdo, who cares? Alright, this is our last Chiban of the night. So, you're just gonna have to deal with whatever happens. And we're going Space Chibu. Alright? Is that the name of this thing? Space Chibu? Chibu 40,000? 40k? You know what? We can double that easily. We could go to the year 80k. So maybe the name of this franchise will be Chibu 80,000. 80,000. Or what if we go past 1,000? Or what if... Oh man. I don't know. There's no neck. Why does this Chiban have a neck? Since when do Chibans have necks? This is unheard of. Let me see, what would I do if it was just drawn in without a skeleton? Something like that, alright? Okay, so if that was the case, this thing would be there, thing would be there. Alright, whatever. I think you guys get the point. And we don't have lightsabers. We definitely don't have lightsabers. We have laser sabers. No, laser swords. No. Alright, I'm losing it. That's it for tonight. Make sure to tune in for our next regularly scheduled programming broadcast. Until then, peace, God bless, and stay fantastic.